Tell me who the fuck you wanna be.
Can I? Hey, bestie. I hope all is well with you guys, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. So far, get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. So, friend, why am I feeling this energy of there could be like a group of people that could have like all of them could at least had like men or they was in relationships and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm feeling like a feminine energy. You get what I'm saying? Like maybe these group of people, they all got they love life. Even the love life is toxic. But this the type of people like, oh, at least I got a man. At least I got a man. He ain't got now. Some of y'all, you might even try to tell someone advice. Or I'm sorry. You probably even try to get somebody advice or maybe you done told them something. Or somebody you looking at people's best interests at heart. It's something about people thought they could have had more than you because they had a man. Right? It's something about if somebody thought they was more than you just because they had a man or whatever, no shade, no tea, not trying to knock my relationship, but I'm just feeling my energy as at least I got a man. At least I got a man, but the man come in cheating, doing shit. A lot of them be finding out a lot of horrible ass truths about they man. Some of them got a man, they got a gay lover, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They like other men. They like women and men. They could be pansexual. You know what I'm saying? They could be a DL man, right? And it's something about they were looking at it like, at least I got a man. At least I got a man. Or something like this. Like something about somebody thought they was more because they had a dude, right? Like everybody got a man, everybody got somebody. They don't. Like I don't know, like as in like you would probably look at it as the well, at least we got this and they don't. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that energy, people like had more than you or whoever this person is, this friend group, whoever this is, they could have act like, you was outcast or you just like the lonely one, you was the one that was picked upon, you know what I'm saying? Just like some weird energy, right? I feel like they could be they fucking around and finding out real quick. You get what I'm saying? They for one, your dormer, I think that's what it's called, is you will get a good level. You get what I'm saying? Somebody that genuinely love you. Especially these people that use people for money, you know what I'm saying? They going out being pick-me's to get some money, get a man with some money, you know what I'm saying? Gotta fake a hole for something, gotta put on this whole facade to get in these this lovely ass relationships and this lovely ass marriages. And cause it's a lot of them. It's a lot of relationships like that, friend. And them be the ones that'll look down on you. You know what I'm saying? Just because they got somebody, they got money, or they got somebody that don't look lonely. You get what I'm saying? They really be bench holders, bench like arm holders, arm candy, right? It's like you won't get there, friend. You might have had that too. And then somebody could have also, especially say if your level was no good, people could have been looking at like, well, at least we still got ours. It's something about they were looking down on it. Like, or they were trying like looking at it like, sucks to be them type of energy. And now you finna be hearing like, oh no, now so the one that was talking about. You finna hear about this. It's like it's a whole community, a whole group, a friend group or community, whoever this group is. All they men, they finna be finding out different ones, be finding out different stuff. Trouble in paradise, baby. And while trouble in paradise, they're gonna end up seeing you with somebody that really love you, friend. Like you meant to get somebody that really love you. Like behind the scenes, like somebody was faking a facade, They don't tell you everything that's going on in their relationship because they could have been judging you, right? And like I feel like whoever these people are, they were keeping like certain secrets from you, as in because a lot of these follow me or nobody. They had to like sacrifice themselves to keep these lovers around. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling another energy too. My bad, y'all. I don't want to feel sick. I know I could have did all that before the friend. When you on a mission, you gonna have to do some stuff sometimes. You gonna have to use what you got to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's been like I'm trying to do it while I got the energy. You know what I'm saying? So bear with me. I ain't trying to be crunching out in your ear now. I just don't want to feel sick, because I'm kind of hungry. I'm feeling sick, but I'm not really hungry. I don't really got no appetite like that. I don't really know what I like. I don't have no appetite until I figure out what I like, what I want to eat. I'm real picky in that. My body going through changes here. Anyway, so whatever, like, okay, they were keeping like certain stuff from you because it's like, I'm feeling this energy like somebody had to damn near bully somebody to be with them, or they had to sacrifice, or they gotta sacrifice getting. I mean, they had to sacrifice, like they getting cheated on and stuff like that. And these people might even know about it. There's somebody knew they were getting cheated on before everybody else know. They were keeping it a secret, so their relationship can seem happy, their marriage can seem happy, but they were getting cheated on. They knew about a mystery. They been knew about it, but they didn't want nobody else to know about it because they had to keep a facade. You know what I'm saying? They can't let nobody know that they bothered, right? And some of y'all, this could even be somebody, like somebody could be, I don't know if you deemed to be the mistress. Let me tell you what it's giving. That Olivia Pope and on Scandal. I used to watch that a lot. I used to watch that when I was staying with my mama. I used to watch that about that probably been almost 10 years ago. I don't know when I started. I watched Scandal. Probably 8 to 10 years ago. Like, I ain't watched this since, because I be them episodes, but I be stuck and I be feeling like it take too long. Be on them jumps forever, because I be curious. I be want to watch it. I just finished All American. Okay, you're connected, baby. It's something about somebody. It's something about a toxic friend group, and it's like they gonna be jealous because look, you say you're not going nowhere. Okay, or if it's like, say, if you could be the mistress for some, you might don't know it. Somebody wants you. Okay, and it's like this bully energy. Somebody's a bully, or they got a or maybe they in an unhealthy relationship. Maybe the man is abusive. I'm feeling all type of energy, friend. It could be like it's all it's everywhere. Hold on, give me a minute. Right after this, I'm in a toxic friend group, and I also feel like somebody also too. You can be a mistress to somebody, and might don't know it, right? Where they his wife or baby mama or his girlfriend trying to make them stay with them because it's gonna make them look bad if they leave them and go into you. Basically, like Scandal. You know that man was in love with Olivia. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even like, I don't even condone and cheating and stuff. But they look like they look. I ain't gonna lie. I was just like, man, that man was crazy about baby. You got the presidents of, yeah, I think it's the United States on there. Yeah, look, bad karma. You got the president himself breaking the rules, coming knocking at your door like, hey, what's up? Baby, just think about your man. I ain't trying to let, well, it ain't particular her man, but I'm just saying, just think about your man, right? Stopping what he doing, like, who, you ain't done with me. What they do that at? I'm not letting you leave me. But it's like in a more, it's kind of toxic, but not really. This the way, if they got a wife, of course it's toxic. But they had to keep up an image because if it weren't for the image, it would have been divorced. You get what I'm saying? She started doing all type of stuff. She started having sex with anybody. Started just laying down with people. Just like on Beauty in the Back, Black, whatever, Beauty Black, whatever on Netflix. Her husband was cheating, so she was started sleeping with the driver, talking about am I pretty? They sad, man. I'm sorry, but it's so sad, man. When you getting that energy, but I know stuff happens, but it's like when you start trading your class and dignity for just for you to just because somebody else cheating and you got to go low as and just think anybody hit it, baby. That's their when you forcing something, the first man that wants you, no, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Just leave that man. You know what I'm saying? They rather just do all that and then just leave him because they worry about an image. That's what it is. They worry about an image. You in this unhealthy relationship, this unloved. I mean, you rather feel unloved and watch your man crave somebody else instead of just leaving him alone. You get what I'm saying? That's what energy it is, and you want to talk about somebody else and trying to like down credit divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? Because of whatever this energy, you know, whatever make them feel better. Because for one, they jealous of you. They're jealous of how authentic you are. And you always had people like you always could have been the one with the great reputation, with the great friendship. This could have been the one that's snobby. They could have been snobby. You know what I'm saying? People really don't fool with this person. Like they have to kiss a lot of booty just to be like it, baby. Just to be like it. And you don't have to do that. You don't gotta fake a facade. You don't gotta sit there and go bad. No shade, no tea, but I'm being 100% G with you, friend. You don't gotta go buy the nicest thing. You ain't gotta go buy a Lamborghini. You ain't gotta go buy no $1,000 pair of shoes just to fit up in the community. You don't. Baby, you can have Payless shoes on. People still gonna love you. Like, oh girl, where you getting it from? Payless. I about to go check them out. Like, this person even scared to even bring you around they friend group, that ones that they facade trying to act like you gonna embarrass them the whole time. Them folk like you more than they like them. You might have some giving you a little stank face. It's because, baby, they can't be themselves. They gotta fake it till they make it, baby. They gotta fake it till they make it. It sucks to be them. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they were trying to act like it sucks to be you. But baby, little do they know that the divine finna bless you with a lover. Not only do they got some money or they stay, but they actually love you. And I'm not trying to, brag on it or trying to put in nobody's face that somebody don't love them, because it's a choice. You ain't got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? If it hurt, I don't care. But baby, forget that image. I don't care about nobody talking. Get out. Get out. Get out. Because my heart matters. My feelings matter. And a lot of y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your relationship didn't work out, and okay. My friends still that don't mean nothing. Okay, like, look, one monkey don't stop no show. And you have to look at it, friends. A lot of folks out here, man, that been in a long-term relationship. Man, when I was thinking about it, feeling shame about me, whatever my little situation was going on, if I, when the mug get played or whatever going on, friend, I had to look at it. Man, you got rich people. You see all these folk got these songs, Rain on Me. You got I was about to say Miley Cyrus. I can buy myself flowers. I can hold my own hand. All these singles, all these folk might get played. Every woman on this planet done dealt with probably a heartbreak. And get what? A lot of them shake back. You get what I'm saying? And some of them get even more of a better man. You get what I'm saying? It's like, one monkey don't stop no show. Just because somebody don't know your worth, friend, it don't mean they don't mean you not worthy. And if you are in that situation, friend, and you beating yourself up because somebody chose somebody else or they didn't choose you, and you basing your worth out there, get up, fix your crown, wipe them tears. You are good enough. You can't help it. Like, some people will treat you like crap and they'll tell you how much they love you. Baby, you lucky boo. You look, I'm on social media, baby. I be have to realize I'm on social media, baby, and some hush. Cause baby, I can show you a video right now. Let me tell you something, baby. I don't care. Like, people forget. People don't want to give you your flowers because they don't want you to get the big head. But one thing about a divine gonna show you. Divine can be showing you in dreams. He can be showing you behind the scenes. Baby, put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. They gotta put some respect on your name, baby. Because let me tell you something, boo. Yeah, you might ain't got all the fancy things like that, but you're still loved it. Even when you don't gotta do none of that. That's why they jealous, baby. That's why I want to give you a flower. They don't want to tell you that I'm jealous of you. Because they don't want to give you the big head, or they don't want you to think that you got something for them to be jealous of. Bitch, let me tell you something. You ain't gotta have a quarter in your pocket and they'll be jealous of you. Cause your spirit is abundant. You ain't gotta fake it till you make it. If anything, you fake it until you make it. They try to make it like you just so delusional, you dead. Nah, baby, look. Boo, you finna get a lover that actually genuinely love you and support you. And they're a supporter. And they're a good father. Ooh. And they stable. So not only are they gonna keep on laughing about what you and you dealing with Jody, and they had one up on you, well, at least, shoot. It's something about like how they were looking at it, like it was like they were looking down on it. And it's like now when the stuff happened to them, because stuff finna be happening, friend, because they got bad karma on the clock. Now they're gonna want to connect with you. Ooh, I feel like deja vu. Now they're gonna want to connect with you in spirit. Like, what they do that at? Nah, because when you were going through your heartbreak, there was something that was talking about you and looking down on you. So when you going through your adversity, now they going through it. Now it's their turn. You might be always the type of person that always want to sit there and be holding people's hand, and you're a good supporter, friend. And that's why you getting a good supporter, because they want a good supporter. Now they finna have to sit there and get it out the mug like you did. Okay, you got soul connection. Okay, say be proud of the things that you had to endure that tried to destroy you but couldn't. A cup of love, true unconditional love. Okay, it said a share of equal give and take. True love and emotions. I can buy myself flowers. I can hold my own hand. Friend, my friend glowing. Look, God is within her. She will not fall. Fix your crown. Let me tell you something, friend. Let me tell you something. Sometimes God gonna see is you gonna know your own worth. Can you make yourself happy first before He bring that other person in? It was meant for you to do it on your own first. It was never denied. It was delayed. Do you get what I'm saying? Delayed, never denied. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of folks, baby, you've been special. A lot of y'all, you base your worth of validation from your family, from your friends, from people around you. You don't need theirs, friend. I can buy my own flowers. I can hold my own hand. Use a little codependent, and it's okay, friend. A lot of us have been it. That's how we grew up as. Oh, y'all been friends this long. Y'all family. My family. You know, goddamn thing. But I used to be family oriented like my mother family. I don't give a fuck about no damn family. It's about some cool fuck love. Girl, please. Cause love get us hurt. You get what I'm saying? Not saying that you don't love nobody. No. But sometimes you gotta make head over heart decisions. Yes, baby. Now, I'm gonna tell you something, friend. I ain't trying to lie to you, baby. I done cried my eyes out. I cried multiple times of how I felt like crap because how other people made me feel. Because they choose not to give me my flowers. You get what I'm saying? But I can buy my own flowers. I can hold my own hand. And guess the best part about it. The best part about it. I still have that same energy by myself. And I ain't always knew that, friend. And why you think I'm on the screen boosting my friend up? Because I know it, friend. I'm a trail. We can treat each other on. I can buy my own flowers. I can hold my own hand. You don't got to know you're going to learn your worth, friend, without outside validation. And that was the ticket, friend. Okay. I'm hearing that dear salad sound again. Okay, you remember on Chris Brown's song, Freaky Friday? He was like, I love myself. He said that was the on the end of hold on. I'm on the phone. But go search a Freaky Friday. You know the way how they switch back and saying they love themselves. You get what I'm saying? That's all it was, baby. Life ain't nothing but a self-love journey, friend. God was waiting on you to realize that you can give yourself whatever you want. And that's when you finna unlock everything, baby. You finna unlock a whole new level to your life, baby. A lot of y'all, you already unlocking it, baby. That's why it's hard, baby. If it was easy, everybody walk it. But it's not. You had to force to walk it, but get what? You finna make other people want to walk it. You finna be an example, baby. You are a leader. You ain't go through none of that pain for nothing. You didn't go through none of it for nothing, baby. It was all an illusion. They been knew you was. They been knew your worth. That's why they didn't want to tell you your flowers. You know the people that say, if I tell you cute, you might get the big head. That's what type of energy it is. They been saw your worth. They been knew it, friend. They didn't want to give it to you because they were too jealous of you. Then you might think that you were more than them. How they feel about you. It's sad, man. When people rather tear you down than build you up. It's sad. It's sad, man. But I ain't got to worry about it because you finna have somebody else to build you up even more because you already building yourself up now. That's what, look, I'm telling you, it was never delayed. It was never denied. It was delayed, never denied, baby. Unexpected change. Look, victory is near. And it says stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it. In your family, your friends, and whoever these folks are. Mm-hmm. Even if it's a karma, they could have looked like they was like trying to act like they was more than you. Look, they trying to run for their karma. Somebody getting humiliated in front of a group of people too. People can be talking about this person cheating on them. I don't know why I'm seeing like a post. I know this probably ain't there, but it's like, you know how somebody put like posters up and this somebody like trying to tear the posters down. Because they don't want other people to see it. Ooh, I don't like this video. I don't like seeing looking at bugs and stuff. Look at my flesh crawl. Look, jackpot. Winning money, got rich, inheritance. My bad. Unexpected money. Karmic friend. And reflection. And you gonna be elevating friend. And you got somebody that actually ain't gotta do all that. I'm talking about they gonna shower you with gifts. I'm talking about it come with love. They gonna feel I'm here. I just want love and affection. These people over here chose money over love, and they act like they didn't want no love, and they want love. They could look at you like you was a fool, like you was desperate because you wanted love. Like, yeah, love, yeah, love. Love is the high. Is one of the highest frequencies. The second is one. Because being authentic is the first one. And baby, you authentic and you are, and this all your journey make you become more authentic. And you shine it, baby. And somebody gonna love that. Well, they love your light, baby. They love your confidence. They love how bright you are. It's magnetic. It's influential. You get what I'm saying? They can take you around places and network. They say, oh, this would be the perfect wife. Ooh, baby, somebody love. They look inside scoop, looking you up. Look, shine. Your light irritating they demons. Dirt digging. Trying to find information and they can't find none, baby. They can't and can't. Yours really there and really love you, friend. They really gonna love you, baby. They love you. They love because you have a magnetic spirit. They love your light. You know how they say, people be drawn to your light. They love your light, but they ain't trying to use you for it. But you make them feel good. You make them feel real good, friend. You make them happy. Look, bad reputation, unfazed, baby. You don't even care. Look, divination, abuser, fake smile. And if they try to call you, if they was the type that kill the witch, oh, they the real witch. They be thinking just because you watch tarot or you touching tarot, doing tarot, they want to go, oh, you a witch. No, baby, it's freedom. They be want you to think it's and the ones that really be the witches is the ones that don't they act like they don't do the stuff. The ones, the judgmental ones, saying, oh, they kill the witch. No, baby, you are the witch. You the one, the witch. They knew that, baby. Somebody was jealous of you, friend, the whole time. Monitoring spirit. Someone's keeping a close eye on you. You have to get up every morning and tell yourself, I can do this. Big mad, little mad, both on. All the above. Look, search box, looking you up. Because you in new energy and your man finna be all over you, baby. In the divine on you. Some of them moved by God. It's giving like Sierra and Russell Wilson. I ain't trying to boost you up, friend, but that's what it feel like. I swear to God. I give myself permission to release the all pressure I place upon myself in the moment I feel, I free myself from all tension. Baby, Sierra brags on her man, baby. And he the baby. And he led by God. Look, spring cleaning. Led by the divine. I'm here with you. God. Somebody trying to see who are you dating now. What I tell you. Jealous. Okay. Look. Okay, see, every day is a second chance to try again, to change, and to be a better you. Look, okay, see, I told you have to get up every morning and tell yourself, I can do this. I can buy my own flowers. You bringing the energy already in, baby. You bringing the energy of love, and that's why it's magnetic to you. Go start buying yourself flowers, friend. Start taking yourself out where you can. I don't care if you get, baby, flowers, $8. Go get you some. Okay? Here. I'm going to talk to you later, okay, friend? Make sure y'all put some crowns in the chat. I'll talk to you later.